Over the course of millions of years, the human race has managed to grasp complex concepts. Language, science stuff, art. But to this day, there is still one concept that even the most brightest of minds fail to comprehend. One that has eluded thought and reality itself through shrouds of time, veils of space, and the power of the Chaos Emeralds. In an attempt to provide answers, today on the HistoRay channel, we'll be picking the minds of certain individuals to finally perhaps understand the illustrious and mysterious concept, Sirmi.
I first met Sirmi in, I think it was South Detroit. It was cold out. I didn't really have any place to stay. I came to this alley I was hanging out in a lot, and he had a dumpster fire going. He was just kind of hanging out by, so got my hands warm. Said, what's going on? So it's a cold night. I agreed. We were just sitting there for a while. Took out a gun, and he asked me for all my money. I said I didn't have any. He shot me twice, just through and through, nothing real serious, but I woke up in the hospital, and lo and behold, he was in the bed right next to me, so we got to talking. I've known him ever since. Alright, yeah, whatever. I hope that's good, Ray. I gotta get back to work. I got a bunch of shit to do tonight. Anyway, happy birthday, Sirmi. I hope you get several ingots of gold or whatever other Minecraft material the kids like these days.
I remember the first time I met Sirmi back in college. I was at a strip club, and he offered to give me a lap dance. Needless to say, we've been together ever since.
Sirmi Sanchez is a Canadian-American actor, filmmaker, and comedian. Got started doing stand-up comedy during his teenage years. Lives in Vancouver, and his first role was playing a bully character in Freaks and Geeks. And he was also responsible for directing the hit films Superbad, Pineapple Express, and Sausage Party. He was also the alien in the movie Paul, because he likes smoking weed. Yeah, Sirmi likes smoking weed, and but if Sirmi was the alien in Paul, he'd be smoking vape, since he's a cool vape boy that likes to vape all the time because he likes to vape. He was also I liked most of your movies. I liked The Interview. I think you did a good job on that one, Sirmi. But yeah, I love you, Sirmi. You're a good boy. Kiss. Happy birthday, kissy boy.
Yes, Smimmy. I don't care for Smimmy.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers. You know who the really.
Today we are going to talk about the previous dictator of Zimbabwe in 1637. His name was Sirmi. A little known fact about Sirmi was he often rounded up his people in mass and collected their feces, and he would hold these rituals, almost ceremonies, where he and his closest brethren, his cabal, if you will, would eat this shit. They did so in order to cure, at the time, what he believed was an illness, like a curse, but in fact it was actually just autism. Now, of course, we all know today that eating fecal matter is not a cure for autism, but is in fact a symptom of autism. You shouldn't go around eating shit on your birthday. Happy birthday, Sirmi.
Yeah, I've always admired his work. He's an amazing artist, an amazing animator. He's always given back to the community. He's an incredible talent. His short films are incredible. Harry Partridge, he's just amazing. Oh, wait, what? Who? Sirmi. This is about Sirmi. Yeah, I don't fucking know that name. I don't know who that is.
First met Sirmi in Russian Gulag sometime around 1968. He had originally been working on the plans for the AK-47 Kalashnikov, but unfortunately Mikhail Kalashnikov had ideas of his own, stole design from Sirmi, great mathematician and engineer, and took it for his own, and framed him in prison. Horrible, horrible things occurred there.
Yo, happy birthday.
Sweet. So there was this one time in college, I was just hanging out and I had like, I don't know, it was like 15, maybe 16, like girls over, and they were all like giving me massage and stuff and like rubbing like linseed oil into my muscles, and there's this one chick who's like really like focusing on my triceps a whole heap, and it's the, you know, they're huge, and I kind of smelled like a bin. It smelled like a garbage can, kind of, but like not like a fresh one, like one that you leave out the back for like a couple of months because you don't throw it out because your fucking mom won't stop yelling. Anyway, so I smelled this bin smell and I looked over. I was like, damn, that smells like a bin. And it was Devon. It was him. He put a wig on to give me a massage and he smelled like a bin. Yeah, like further than that, I don't really know the guy.
I remember one time I told Sirmi I would pay him $30 if he could drink a whole bottle of hot sauce. And he did it. He drank the whole thing and never gave him that $30. Actually left him there at that Applebee's. I don't even know where he is today. If you see him, don't tell him that I owe him that money, because I think he probably forgot.
Sirmi likes to name all the street poles on his block. And this one time, he loved to go out to like chill out with his friends. But when I looked at the window, I could see him at the end of the block talking to one of them. It was really weird.
When Sirmi was 7, he would run around as a small boy, chanting that he was the king of the castle, the king of the castle. And you are the dirty rascal. Now, no one understood that. Scholars to this day imagine that it was, or theorize, I should say, that it was something that had to do with maybe his separation anxiety from his sippy cups that he would always love to tote around. Others believe that this was the first time that he met Chesapeake, his small turtle that he still lives with today, and maybe the king of the castle was the fact that the turtle lived in a shell or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my God! Send help! Oh God! Please send help! It's Sirmi! He's dropping bombs! He's dropping bombs on everybody! Jesus Christ! Ah! What is that horse doing? No!
Questions with no answers, and answers to questions that weren't even asked. Perhaps the human race is not ready to find the answers to the mystery behind Sirmi. Maybe we'll never know. Who fucking knows? We hope you enjoyed this episode of the HistoRay channel. And yes, there is a Ray pun in there. Happy birthday, Sirmi. We hope you enjoyed.